gives me.
We must stand with courage, men. The enemy lays siege.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Aye, my liege. Bringing the men together, holding the troops into the battle, sire.
My king, move out! Aye, aye, forward!
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire.
Aye. Aye, Captain. Leaving the fleet. Man the grapples and prepare to board. Aye, lads! Victory!
Merchant at your service. As you say, sir.
Aye. Aye, sire.
Taking the men ashore, sire. Aye, my liege.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Dropping anchor.
The enemy lays siege,
The fires of independence burn bright.
but we will stand proud.
A new discovery.
Aye, my liege.
Aye. Course spotted.
Aye, my liege.
Aye, sire. This is a start. Course spotted.
Taking the men ashore, sire. Aye, my liege. Bringing the men together, sire.
Aye, Captain. Aye, sire. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
All's not lost, men. Regroup.
Aye, Captain. Fleet ready. Course plotted, Captain. Aye, Captain. This. Aye, sire. Aye, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord. Fleet ready. Course plotted, Captain.
Aye, Lord. March! My king, move out! Combining the armies, sire. Aye, aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye. Joining our forces. Merging.
Yes, my king. Watching over the troops.
Aye. Forward! Combining the armies, sire. Aye. 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 Forward! Combining the armies. Move out! Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord. Merging armies, sire. My king. March! Aye. Joining. Aye. Forward! Onward! Combining the armies. Move out! Aye. Joining us. Onward! Merging armies, sire. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye. March! Aye. Joining us. Move out! Merging armies, sire.
Aye. Fleet ready. Aye. Splitting the fleet. Dropping anchor. Cutting their port off from the world, sire.
Aye. March! Aye. Join onward. Merging armies. March! Combining the army. Onward. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging onward. Combining the armies, sire. March! Aye. Joining our forces. Onward. Merging armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye.
Aye, Captain.
My king.
Fleet ready.
Aye. Aye, sir. My king. Get aboard, lads.
Aye. Course plotted, Captain. This is as far as we'll go. Aye, sire.
Disembarking.
Aye, Captain.
Aye. Aye, sire.
Aye, sire. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire. Fleet ready. Aye, Captain.
All ashore, lads. Aye, Lord. Onward. Aye. Aye. Forward, my king. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Aye. Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire.
Aye, Captain. Aye. Aye, sire. This is as far as we'll get today, Lord. Fleet ready. Course plotted, Captain. Enemy fleet attacking. Prepare to engage, sire. Pull back and disengage. The enemy's not stopping. Aye. Combining fleets, sire.
My king. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Come on, lads! This battle is ours!
Units, await my orders. Units, march! Units!
Infantry are the best force for pinning the enemy. Once pinned, attack the enemy with archers or cavalry, or both. This tactic works even better if you can attack from the flank or rear.
Units, march! Units, move quickly! Quickly!
foolish general has thrown his life away, and perhaps our chances of victory with it. Intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius. Lord have mercy. We have lost half our men. This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow. Next time it will be our foe that sups from this most foul cup. No! March no further today.
Aye, Captain. Aye, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet. Aye, lads! Victory! Aye, sire.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye. My king. Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye, my king. Marching to battle, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye, my king. Aye, Lord. Aye, my king. Aye. Aye, my king.
Fleet ready. Man the grapples and prepare to board. Aye, lads! Victory! Aye, sire. We'll be burdened to engage the enemy. Aye, lads! Victory! Aye. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, sire. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
Lower your swords. A noble lady approaches. My family will be... You have another worthy proposal, then. Happy we could reach an agreement, sire. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Sire, the enemy lays siege.
Aye, my liege. Aye, my liege. Where to? Aye, my king. I'll be on.
Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Aye. Aye, joining the fleet. Fleet ready. Blockading the foreign port, sire.
Aye. March! My king. Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye. Move out. Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord.
My lord. Move out. We march no further today.
Aye.
Aye. Disembarking. My king. Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire.
Fleet ready. Course spotted, Captain.
Where to? Aye, forward.
Aye. combining fleets, sire. Aye, Captain. Aye. Aye, Captain.
Merchant at your service. Aye. Opening a new trade lane, sire.
Stopping orders.
Aye, Lord. Onward, my king. Aye, Lord.
Fleet ready. Aye, sire. Aye, Captain.
Aye. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Marching to battle, sire. Pull back. Break off the siege.
Aye. Aye, Captain. Aye, sire.
My king. Onward. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Combining the armies.
That won't sort our differences, knave.
My king. Aye. Forward. That'll do. Onward. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Aye. Forward. That'll do him today. Move out. Aye. March. Aye. Joining our forces.
Aye.
Off the boats, now.
Aye, sire.
Aye. Who needs a second smile?
Aye, Lord. Onward. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Merging armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Merging armies, sire.
Aye, sire. To the ships.
Fleet ready.
Aye. Disembarking.
Aye, sire. This is as far as we'll get.
Onward! Aye, Lord. March! Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Combining the armies. Onward! Aye. Move out! Merging armies, sire. Onward! Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Forward! Onward! Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord.
Who do you want dead, my lord? Aye, sire.
Merchant at your service. Aye. March, my king. Aye. Forward. Aye, Lord. Onward.
Aye. Who needs a second smile?
Merchant at your service. Opening a new trade lane, sire.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, my king.
Aye. Aye. Aye, Lord. March! Aye. Joining our forces. Get aboard, lads.
Course plotted, Captain. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
My king.
Tired of ordering your own forces about?
No fool. At your service. Moving quietly.
Begone! You are not my liege. Come and get me, you coward.
Aye!
Yes, my king. They shall not see me, sire. Moving quietly.
Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord.
Aye. Move out. My king. Aye.
Aye, sire.
Aye, lord. Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire. Marching to battle, sire. Aye, sire. The siege is broken.
Aye!
Off the boats, now.
Fleet ready.
My king.
Aye! Course
Aye, lord.
fleet ready. Aye, sire.
My king. Aye, sire. To the all ashore, lads.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
My lord, move out.
Who do you want dead, my lord? Aye. What? Aye. Who needs a second smile? Guarding.
Fleet ready. Aye, sire.
Where to? Joining the fleet.
Aye, lord. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Aye. Closing in the enemy. My king. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Aye.
Aye!
Aye. Disembarking.
Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today.
My king.
Aye! Aye, sire. Dropping in. Fleet ready. Course plotted, Captain.
Aye.
At your service. They shall not see me, sire.
Aye, Captain. Aye, sire.
Aye, lord. Onward. Aye. My king. Aye, lord.
Perhaps we could sort our differences this time.
We understand your reservations. Another proposition for us, then? How could we refuse such a generous offer? Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
My king, move out! Aye, lord. Aye. Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire. My king. Aye. My king. Aye. My king. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Onward. My king. Aye, lord.
Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Aye, sire. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord.
Aye, disembark. My lord. Onward. We march. Aye, my king. Move out.
Aye. Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Aye, sire. Dropping anchor until... Aye! Aye, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
My lord. Aye, my king. Onward.
My king. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye. Onward. Aye, lord. March! Merging armies. Aye. Aye. March! My king. Move out. Merging armies, sire. March! Combining the armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Forward! Onward! Aye. Joining our...
Would you wish to speak to me?
March! Aye. Joining our force. Onward! Combining the armies, sire. Off the boats, now! My king. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Besieging settlements.
Fleet ready. Aye, joining the fleet.
Aye, my king. Marching to battle, sire. Aye.
Aye, lord. Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire.
Where to? Marching to engage the enemy, sire. Aye! Victory!
Aye. Closing in the enemy. My king. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord. Aye. My king. Aye. Aye. Forward. Merging armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Forward. Combining the armies, sire.
Aye, my liege. Bringing the men together, sire.
Move out. Aye. Joining our forces. Move out. Combining the aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. Merging armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye. Joining our forces. Marching to battle, sire. Pull back. Break off the siege.
Yes, my king.
Aye, my liege.
Aye. Aye. For
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. By your will, sire, we shall...
my king. March. Aye.
Aye, my liege. Leading the men with honor. We march to glory.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Closing in the enemy.
Aye, Captain. Course plotted, Captain.
Aye, my liege.
Merchant at your service. I've traveled as far as I can today, sire. Merchant at your service. My king.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire.
Aye, Lord. Be gone. You are not. My king. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Ah! Aye, my king. Aye. My king.
Aye, my liege.
Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord.
Command me.
Who do you want dead, my lord? Is it a person or a place, then, sire? Naught but ruins soon, my lord.
Aye, my liege. Leading the men with honor, sire. Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
Aye. Move out. My king. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. My king.
Aye, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today, my lad.
Aye, my liege. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Aye, sire. We hold them at sea. Where's the fight?
Aye! Man the grapples and prepare the board! Aye, on it!
I will only. Aye, my liege. Aye, my liege. Leading the men with honor, sire. Aye, victory! A most noble conquest, sire.
Aye, lord. Aye. My king. Aye, lord. My king. Aye. My king.
Fleet ready. Course plotted,
Aye. Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
Yes! Regroup quickly! Making camp here, good sire.